This is part two of my designer gameplay video where I play Skytear with one of the designers. Skytear is a new miniature skirmish game that's live now on Kickstarter.
It's a bit annoying on the simulator though.
Yes, yeah, the physics.
Yeah, because the collision model is not correct. So
There we go.
perfect, thanks.
Oh, and you've taken the bush, you animal.
I've taken the bush. We can do the same.
No, it's okay. Oh, wait. If I have a minion in the bush, do I have line of sight of the bush?
Well, I have to get adjacent to get in.
Like, can she see in the bush because the minion's in the bush?
Oh no! Friendly hero summon.
Okay, then whatever. I'll just put it there.
The only reason to put a minion there is because to kill him, you have to be adjacent to him.
Yes. Yeah.
Inside him, yeah.
Okay. And now into 3, and we're straight up tied.
It's a boring time. Yes.
Now, it's trippy because if you were not maybe a gentleman or whatever, this fella could have moved 3, dropped his totem, and then moved in, I suppose, with like.
No, because I wanted to. I'm not a gentleman. I'm playing full at full.
You were going full push. I mean, yeah, that's true. You didn't know what I was going to do with my last guy, I suppose. But yeah, okay, wow, very cool.
Yeah, I'm not sparing anything. Don't worry.
Now, does the turn order ever switch? Do you go first next round, or do I go first? Like the activation is
always the same. That's another big controversial thing for many people, but we feel it's way better this way. We tried all the possible iterations. And yeah.
So even if, for example, even if, for example, I'm going first right now, I kill this guy, you lose an activation on your turn.
Yes, but it doesn't matter too much because either way, I skip one activation with the hero. So if he was exhausted already, I would skip like 2 turns.
Right, I remember that now. Yes, if you have gone with a hero and they die, it takes longer for them to get back in the fight.
Otherwise, they come back right after his turn. I think we're gonna see it now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's in some hot water. So do I draw up cards? What happens here?
We draw 2 cards each, and it's increase the mana token here.
Now all heroes have access to 2 mana. Now the other question I have is, you draw cards if you kill one of these guys or something?
Whenever you damage a tower, no matter the amount of the damage dealt, you draw 1.
Mm-hmm.
And when you defeat a hero, you draw 2. That's the main. It's like experience you're making.
Yeah.
We abstract with cards.
Okay, it's feeling really good here. So, now my question is, if, for example, I have this guy and he's adjacent, if he's in this spot, okay, and your Gilbjorn attacks my Sakashi, can he like react at all because he's adjacent, or does it has to be
only with cards? You can do, or with the tanks. They sometimes have an ability like a taunt.
Okay. All right.
There is a blue tank that can taunt the others. So.
Okay, so
yeah,
I have some shenanigans
by default.
So I'm going to go. Oh wait, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Let's see what we got here. Okay, all right. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I'm going to go first, and unsurprisingly, this guy being where he is now, he. Now this is kind of trippy because you have how much health? Oh, he's got 4 health left. Ugh.
Yeah, not too bad.
And the only requirement to use a card is within 3 in line of sight. Is that right?
Well, if it says target, yes. Target means within 3 and less.
Right. And I can stand on my illusion.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I am going to start my turn by playing this card with the dude.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's happening.
Okay.
We might see the stack here, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to say.
Not yet, I guess. So
Oh.
I'll pass. Can you solve this?
Okay, so 3 damage done. Oh, and it goes on to the guy. So he's got 1 health left. Now, if I am here, I actually can't see you. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. That's risky. That's risky business. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so I'm going to do a skirmish action. So I'm going to move here.
Yes.
And I'm going to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
So the skirmish is it's a 0 plus, but because it's not an attack though, it's a skirmish.
That's right, yeah, this is, yes.
Okay, so I'm flipping.
It's a risky business. You do it?
Oh!
Come on.
You got any shenanigans? No, he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah. So look what I'm doing. I put in this guy on 23 because
yes,
as the token gets there, he spawns.
He spawns back. Okay. Wow. So he's gone, and I get to draw 2 cards immediately, or sorry, 1 card, or
right away, 2 cards, 2.
Wow. All right. Things are escalating.
And we put 1 victory point here.
That's right. Okay. With my second part of the skirmish action, I'm gonna move over.
Yeah.
Now I still have. That was only 1 action. Oh god, it's escalating. I'm gonna use my warship, I guess, to bring this fella over. I guess I'll bring it here.
Yeah.
And then
that was it.
And then we're gonna attack. Bjarn here. So I am going to do a 5+, drawing 2.
Yeah, hold on a second. I think this time I have the white color, and I will play this.
Apply disarm and slow to target enemy hero. Interesting.
That's the snare, and the sword that's strike.
Now I might be able to react if I am. Let's just see what I'm capable of here.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I didn't ask.
Right. And so because you have reacted the conditions are not yet on my guy. Okay.
Yeah, they're not, but you can let this resolve and then play the card that removes the condition before the attack resolves. So you can stop the stack in between. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so like just to clarify, I have a card that can remove a condition from my guy.
Yeah.
But because your card is lowest on the stack, if I put mine on top, I'm not removing anything because the condition's not on. Is that right?
Yeah, because the last play will be the first resolved.
Yeah, I totally get it. Okay, in that regard, I have nothing. I've got nothing to do.
Okay, so this resolves. I put it on the hero card.
Yes.
I apply the effect. That is, I give you these 2 tokens.
And now the attack resolves.
Now you could play that card.
Now I can, even though the attack hasn't gone off.
Yeah, because the attack is at the base of the stack, and you can keep adding cards even in between. So
even in between. Well, in that regard, I then play this card.
Yeah. So I have nothing to say.
Okay, so I can remove 1 condition, and the one I want to remove is the disarm.
Yeah.
So it's gone. And now I get +1 attack.
Yeah, that's deadly.
Oops. Now, there we go. So now I'm hitting you for a 6+, drawing 2 cards.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, like that's heavy duty. Okay, so first is a 2, that's bad, and -1, nice. So I hit you for a 8 total damage.
Yeah, so I have 1 armor, so down here. So,
Wow. Okay. And now this guy is mana'd out. He does not have mana left.
yeah, even though remember you have.
Oh yeah, it's in the back of my mind.
Nice.
All right, over to you.
All right. So I don't feel too well.
I'm sick.
So what I'm gonna do is run.
Is run? Okay, wow, good. It's happening.
So
Yeah, this guy's in a bad neighborhood right now. He
yes, he doesn't like that. Doesn't like that. So I'm gonna try this.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, this one. So I take a skirmish action.
He's doing a skirmish. Okay.
Yeah, can I go?
Oof, nothing.
Nothing. So that moves me like 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, back there.
Yeah. Then I take a move action.
Okay, a move. Yeah, moving up to 3.
Yeah. And then I play a lead card.
A lead card.
Lead action, sorry.
Yeah, lead. Okay.
And then I exhaust and I lose the mark.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah. Good to know. I had forgotten about all of that.
Okay. Yeah, it's much more convenient for you to mark someone that is exhausted already.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, the mark is going to last for one of his activations. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So over to me now. Interesting. Now, can heroes stand in spaces with minions?
No.
Oh.
You can walk through.
That would have been a smart thing to do. Okay. I've hosed myself. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with...
I make a hero in the future.
Sakashi does a move and whatever, and then no, it's not maximum value. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Sakashi, and I'm gonna go 1, 2. Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna go with Sakashi. He was here, right? So I'm gonna go 3. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Yami. She's gonna skirmish.
Yeah.
1, 2. Then she's gonna move 1, 2, like that. So
yeah. It's 1+, remember. So I hope
yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. Whew, we're getting lucky here.
Yeah, well done.
Minion dies. And then she is going to take a lead action for her final action.
Okay.
I guess, because I have to move through. Actually, maybe I finish my movement here. Yeah, I'll because I went 1, 2, and then I'll go here. We can get her to stick. Okay, there we go. Okay,
nice.
That's her whole turn.
Okay, so it's over to me, right?
Yep, that's right.
So this is tricky because you're pushing really hard there, and my hero is not feeling too well.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there's a very interesting dynamic coming up, which is where we're like, all things being equal, you would still win because this is control point number 1. Is that right?
That's correct. That's
okay. All right.
But you put those randomly, so sometimes.
Oh, they're random. That makes a lot of sense. That's very smart. Good to know.
So while the center is always 3, like sprint.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The monster will always be last.
Okay. All right. All right.
Okay, now I need to think in a second.
Boy, oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have put. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it plays it.
Yeah, I go all in. So I activate conflict.
Yeah. Cultic. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Move action.
Yeah. Okay.
Then a skirmish.
Yeah.
So 0+ against the assassin there.
Yeah. The assassin. Okay. Ooh, 2 damage.
Yeah.
Huh. He's got a good amount of health, that assassin.
Yeah, he's doing, yeah, he can tank it. And then an attack action, 3+.
Okay, now before you do your attack action, I want to use some mana on this person who's adjacent to me.
Yeah.
Oh, but I suppose no one can see you because you're in the bush.
That's right. You have to get adjacent to me.
Son of a gun.
Never heard of that expression.
And the caster friendly. Okay, I've got nothing. Go ahead.
That's 4 damage.
4 damage on the Mr. Assassin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 12. Okay.
And I exhaust the option to you.
That's the whole thing. Okay. So I think we're going to go with a Kuti here. And she is going to... now, a Kuti can use blue cards. Not particularly good. She can also... Now, right. So this this pillar here, how do I get rid of it? I just attack it, or I can skirmish it?
So you just attack and it automatically gets struck.
Okay. So there's the same value because my thing is here. Yeah, so I'm going to attack your pillar first.
Okay, right.
So the pillar is gone. And then because my... now I do have to draw a card for it though, probably, right?
No, for the pillar, no.
No, okay, no.
For the illusion, yes, it's 1+.
Okay, and now because my shadow is here, I'm going to attack the adjacent minion.
Yeah.
Which is a 0. So that's fine. Yeah. So that gets it. I am going to do a lead action on a Kuti.
Yeah.
And for my last action for her, now she's not ranged, so she
is.
Now skirmish, it has to be adjacent, I guess, or can I?
Well, it depends on the hero. So she is ranged, a Kuti, so she can skirmish within 3.
What tells me that she's ranged?
It's a little icon in the bottom left next to the attack. There is an arrow.
I see that now. Yeah. Okay. Very good. So, but you're not in line of sight anyway. So for my last action, I will take a move 1, 2, and 3 over into the bush.
Okay. Okay. So my last hero.
Oh right, yeah, because I took one of your guys out.
Yep. Very sad. So I'm gonna skirmish.
Okay, now when you skirmish up, can I react to that?
Yeah, before I start resolve. So I declare the skirmish, and you can react.
Oh, then I have nothing to react because I can't see it. So.
Yeah, right. And then I resolve the full skirmish action.
The full skirmish. Okay, very good.
That is just a move 2.
Okay, right.
Then the second action is going to be worship. So I'm going to place a pillar. But as you might remember, I can also destroy pillars with the worship action. That triggers my active skill at the bottom part of the card.
Adjacent.
Like a life force infusion.
Yeah.
So first I destroy this pillar.
Yeah.
And I heal 1+.
Good one. Not bad.
So,
I kind of forgot how low health she was.
Well, yeah. But
okay.
And then to finish the worship action, I place the new pillar.
Oh, interesting. Oh, right. The start of the worship is destroy, and the second half of the worship. Interesting.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And then you still have one more action. Oh. Are you there, James?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I put push to talk. So I forgot to press it.
Okay.
Because there's some background noise. So
yes.
I'm going to take an attack action on this minion.
Okay. Now, I am going to play a card.
No. Okay.
I don't know. When the... Yeah, I think might as well. Let's do that.
Okay. So it's 2 damage, -1 armor.
Oh, she's got armor. Wow.
And then I take this arm.
Yep.
Yep. Then I resolve the attack. 2+, 2+0 is 2. Rounded like half down.
Yeah.
It's 1 damage.
It's 1. Okay, 1 damage. Alas. All right.
And that is it.
Okay. So my final person to go is my boy, Sakashi here.
Yes.
And let's go. So he is going to move 1, 2, 3 up. He is going to... Now let's think about the most efficient way. He draws 2 cards, so the likelihood of drawing double negative is pretty low, but I suppose...
Well, yeah, that's right.
But it's still there, potentially, so... Oh, but he does 3+.
Yeah, but you cannot trigger... Yeah, he does 3+, so...
Right,
yeah.
okay, so yeah. So 1 is a +1 and a +1. So the minion dies, and then I will take the lead action with him.
Okay. Keep in mind it's maximum 1 lead per control token. So you already have 1 there.
Oh, okay. Did not know that was a thing. Interesting. That spices things up a little bit. But I don't...
Yeah. You could get adjacent to me or hide in a bush. Yeah.
Oh, right. Now, adjacent means I can see in a bush. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so now you see Kotlik, for example.
Can Sakashi see Kotlik?
Yes, you can.
Ah, shit. Okay, I would have...
You can do that. You want to do an attack on...
no, because he's got so much health.
Yeah, the bird, you don't see the bird. You don't see
no, yeah, can't see him. I think I'll just... I think I will move into... Let's see here. Very impressive. I think I'll move... Yeah, I'll move him over here. So I'll just do what I did, but I'll move him over.
Okay. So... Actually, you didn't flip, but you should flip for a skirmish against Kotlik. You know.
I didn't skirmish against him with that. I just moved. Oh, right. I moved up. Oh,
you did both.
So I should. Right, I should be skirmishing against him. Oh my god.
You see, it's ultimate. There are only 4 +3 in the deck, right? 1 per hero.
That's pretty heavy duty.
So 1 armor, 2 damage. Yeah.
Okay. Exciting. So that's the round.
Yeah. Now we'll check for control again.
Yeah, let's see what happens down in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, so what do we have? 4 against 2, right? That's starting.
Yeah,
Do you have
4
a
against.
lead?
I've got a lead. It's of course a 3.
Uh, okay, so it's 5 against 4. You're 1 by 1. So you're pushing me back.
Oh my god, I won by 1.
Yeah.
So I kill all your minions, is that right?
No. You kill just 1 because you won. The delta is 1.
Right. I kill by 1. Right. Okay.
And the control token gets moved 1 back.
Okay. Okay. And then all the minions move up. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Then a new wave. First here, 2 minions.
I spawn, right? I spawn 2. The person who won spawns.
Remember, you have to get 1 on top.
Oh, yeah, right. There we go.
Okay, now we do the other one.
Yeah, do you spawn minions at all?
Yeah, I have to spawn 2. Yeah, I had 1, so now it's
okay.
The other side.
Wow, so this is not going to be pretty, I don't think, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's not good.
7 actually, because he's good as well.
Yeah, 4, 7 against 2.
And then I have a lead of 4.
4 is not possible.
Sorry.
3.
3, right. It's saying that only ship, right. So I've got 10.
And I got 5. Oh my god, really? No.
Bam!
No. Come on.
It's it. That's the one.
Just enough. Yeah.
5 done. At the old bait and switch, you thought I was
didn't say this. Not this fast. But I didn't do the math. I should have.
Wow. The big.
Yeah.
I went, it seemed like I was going to go for the kill 3 heroes, but then in the end, it just happened that way. So, wow. That was fun. I like that the movement is streamlined, and then there are heroes with abilities and cards that can get around movement. Like, for example, this gank card. Could I put Sakashi like here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like that's cool. I think taking away some of the complexity in some aspects, like everybody's got the same movement, everyone has the same attack range for the most part, like baseline. That is very interesting. So a couple more questions for you, if that's okay, Jan.
Of course.
How many players is this game balanced around? What's the ideal number?
So we have the competitive mode, that is the one you just saw, for 2 players.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
And it scale up well to 4 players because it's like a team competitive, where basically you control half of the hero, and you have your own end of cards. Like each teammate has a bit more than half of the cards we had. So you get to play more cards, but it's still balanced.
Oh, that's kind of so. For example, normally I had 6 cards and you had 5. But in a team game, what would the team who goes first, what would they have?
So, like the most important difference is that, for example, when you defeat a hero, you both throw 1.
Right. So there's
instead of drawing 2, the one that is defeating.
Yeah.
And so, and even at the end of the turn, both throw 1. So, and then it's the initial end that you have more cards. But, so it's not. To answer your question, like it's designed for competitive 1-on-1 games.
Yes, yeah.
And then we still have a very solid and fun map that is on the back of this board, like not this virtual board, but on the.
Yeah, so we kind of see it over here to the left. Yeah.
Oh, is it there? Okay, yes, exactly. That is the 3-lane map that many Moba players will recognize.
Yeah.
So we have 2 jungles, so to speak, with 2 monsters in it, 2 outsiders, different ones.
Wow.
We didn't get to see it in this game, but yeah.
No, it's true. Yeah, we didn't really play that way, but that would be kind of cool. Now, the price point for this game, how much is it to get the base game and to get all the bells and whistles?
Yeah, so as you said at the beginning, we are on Kickstarter now. And on Kickstarter, it is 55 euros, the starter box, with basically the content you see here. more or less, a
Okay.
bit more. So yeah, you have 8 euros. You can still draft them and mix them, but it's a starter box. Like you have not that many deck building options compared to the other offer that is like 100 euros. That's like 110 American dollar, like US dollars. I don't know Canadian.
It's like 120 something, 100, almost like $130. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So 120, 30. But that's like the entire collection.
Yeah,
Like
that's a
100 and more cards. We are unlocking stretch goals now.
yeah, that's a
24
boatload of
euros
content.
you can draft from. So you have
Did you say 24 heroes?
24. It's
Holy
like
shit.
really
Now,
unique ones.
now this price point wasn't always this low. You actually successfully launched your Kickstarter previously, but decided to make the game more accessible.
Yeah, the thing is, so our dream is to make a really competitive scene organized play. That's why we wanted a miniatures game, designed for competitive games. So without a community, it's nothing. So
Yeah.
we launched in February. It was too expensive. Many of our followers told us right away because we made wrong production decisions that led to higher costs. So yeah, even if we funded in like 24 hours, we realized that we needed things and we preferred to cut down and we launched yesterday.
There aren't many people out there who would opt for less money or opt for, it's clear to me that you guys want this game to be popular and succeed because you were so willing to take a loss or rather to rethink your plan. Like you had already funded it, you were good to go, but you've decided to make changes to get the game out there. Because you're right, without people playing the game, it doesn't matter how expensive or beautiful your game is, there's no one playing it. So that's really, really admirable.
I mean, that's why we're doing it, right? So knowing that it wasn't an easy choice, I have to say, but
no kidding. A lot of people view a relaunch of a Kickstarter as a negative thing, like, oh, maybe they messed up. But again, this wasn't a mess up. This was, let's do it even better, I guess you could say.
Well, yeah, because we have a strong vision also for retail. Like Kickstarter for us is not the end.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, many publishing companies, they use Kickstarter to replace retail. They don't care about distribution, but in our case, shops will be fundamental, right? So,
did I hear, and correct me if I'm wrong, but did you say after the Kickstarter there will be organized play support? Is that something I read somewhere? Or am I?
Yeah, totally. Like we know we cannot make with so many combinations because I mean there are really many. All the cards in the collection are very interesting in their own way. There's no like, of course there are stronger and weaker, but it's not that we design filler cards just for boosters or.
Yes. I know of a game in particular that has many filler cards.
Yeah, so we all know, I think. But since it's not a trading card game or anything, like you really have many deck building options and they're all interesting. And so I think this because we know it's not, people are going to find like holes, I'm pretty sure. Even if we play tested too really a lot excessively, we are just 5 people. So, and we also ask, we have play test groups and everything. But I'm saying this because we want to offer like a very easy to use army builder online, like deck builder.
Oh yeah.
For competitive play that will allow us to retroactively assign points to cards and heroes.
Oh, so very cool.
Yeah, I mean, our dream is that each single hero is interesting in his own way, and each single card too. And so, if a player or some group find a very OP combo, after a while everyone uses it, we're gonna nerf it. So that
Yeah, we're talking about ongoing management of the game. That's really cool. And just going back to the organized play, like, is like prize support something that your company is going to do?
Yeah, so we are looking into organized play kits for the stores.
Wow.
It's still too early, like we
Of
don't have
course.
the details, but definitely they are part of it. Like we're gonna give one to each store that makes an order. It's gonna get one right away for free. So
Wow, very cool.
because it's fundamental to our vision, to why we're doing it. So
That's awesome. Well, hey, I had a ton of fun, and even if I had lost, I think I still would have had a lot of fun. But winning means it was even more fun. So
I mean, I got distracted really because I wanted to show you the Toon 3 because Toon 3 is when really crazy power cards come in. Like
yes, yeah, like once you get up to the ultimates and
like
stuff.
this one. I had this one I wanted to play. It's basically regenerating to full health. So I wanted to bait you into attacking the burn using it. But
Yes, because it's a reaction. Wow. Yeah, he heals the
I
full.
got distracted. Yeah. So,
Yeah, you were trying to show the full scope of the game, and I was like, win, win, win.
yeah, well, kind of. I was going for the win as well. But for example, I didn't show you the outside. I could, but I wanted to defend here, right?
Yeah, I know. It's the Warhammer Underworld player in me. I saw a weakness and I had to exploit it right away. Hey, well, that was an absolute total blast. I think I'm gonna maybe use this tabletop simulator to show a couple more friends. Maybe I'll get a couple games up on the channel. But I really
Yeah,
appreciate
right.
you taking the time. That's just super cool. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. New videos come out every Friday or Saturday. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like or even subscribing to the channel, or you can leave me a comment in the section below. Until next video, I'll see you then. Thanks.